Bam, 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 bam.
Hello.
We are live. We are live. We are live.
It's cold in here.
It is cold in here. The camera is looking a little bit different, it seems like, because I think I've been messing with it because of our videos and then the solo videos. And I just been doing a lot of different work. Because before, it was like one angle, it stays there, it never moves. Now I got to like move it, make sure that everything's covered. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
this is cool and it's covered. Oh no, it's never mind.
What?
I was like, I could open my closet. I don't know why I thought it was right. Like,
Oh, damn.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
looking.
damn. I was kidding. Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. No. But yeah, so we're here. Adolfo, what up? Day one. Seal, what up, what up?
Hi, Seal.
Let me
It's
see.
late.
Yeah. Oh, you see it right there? Oh, I was trying to read right here. That's funny. It's late for me, so I can't stay, but I wanted to join, just say hi, and send love for both of you.
Thank
You're
you.
adorable. Love your reactions. Thank you so much, Seal. I really, really appreciate that. I agree with you. And I'm so excited because we're kind of making sure that the new music that we're going to do is going to be us too. Because I want to get in that rabbit hole with you.
Right.
So all of those reactions are going to be with Nanselly. And we were even thinking about doing them live,
Yeah, we did.
low key. So maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens in due time. I didn't even promote this, nothing. These have been so uncoordinated. I'm mad at myself every time.
But you know what? It's a thing we do, so.
Yeah, but it's a thing that I need to change. You know how we talk about changes? This is one thing that I need to change. But it's okay. I'll do it next time. Here I go. But I need to prioritize promoting the live because I never promote the live. Ever. That's bad.
That's bad.
Because, yeah, I say 9 p.m., but it's like people are not going to remember if I'm not posting it on social media, if I'm not posting it even on the post bulletin on YouTube. Like, I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah.
I'm trying so hard, man. It's so hard. It's so hard to keep up with all this stuff.
I'll try to remind you.
Yeah. I need reminders. And, I mean, because if you think about it, I just did this thumbnail, like, in the last 10 minutes. I didn't even have a thumbnail ready or anything.
You know, it's silly. But you know what I do? I tell Siri to remind me about certain things, and it pops up, and I read it, like, as a text,
Yeah.
and then it reminds me.
But Siri doesn't work for me, though. I have an old phone.
No, you don't. It does work. You just
I just don't use it.
Yeah, you just want to
I
make
don't really use it.
excuses and complain about it.
No, I don't think it's making excuses. I think it's understanding. Understanding what it
Excuses.
really is.
Understanding you making excuses.
Yeah, there you go. That's just what it is and what it ain't, but it is what it is. But yeah, but we're here. We're here. Shout outs to every single one of you guys for being here once again. If you guys have been enjoying a lot of the videos that we've been doing, it's been very, very dope. We've been getting into a lot of music, obviously, but also individual artists' music. So we did talk about it a little bit on the J-Hope reaction video that we just dropped. So if you guys haven't seen it, check that out because that one is a banger.
Yeah, because we definitely got into a, I would say, a rabbit hole, a deep dive into BTS.
Yeah.
And their band members. So that's what we're at right now.
Yeah. And I know it's completely different for eFamily. It's very different for the channel in general.
I think it's pretty cool because that's what it is,
Yeah.
eFamily. Like, since the get-go, we said we're open to all types of music. So at the moment, this is what it is right now, and this is what we're, experiencing.
Yeah.
So if you guys are into it as a group, as a channel, as a family, we get to grow together in that stage, I guess, on that genre of music.
Yeah. And I'm really enjoying that because you guys were not lying when you guys said that their message is so positive because I'm not going to lie. So we just dropped that J-Hope video, like I just said. But today I was listening to J-Hope, nothing but J-Hope. And I was just kind of like, going down that same path that we listened to already, but also some other songs that we haven't heard. But I was like, damn, like the positivity and the way that these songs kind of get your day going feel pretty good.
Yeah, it makes you start out Grid.
Yeah.
Gird.
Yeah, gird. Yeah, it's very gird.
Great and good at the same time. Gird.
Well, let's use that. There you go. It's gird.
It's gird.
That's a new word we could use. I could even make a little for the members. I could make a little
it's
thing.
gird.
Yeah, I'm gonna chat GPT that. You know what? Let's write that down because I'm gonna use that.
That is hilarious.
That's gonna be something new that we use for real. Low key, huh? Like that. We just made some. Well, we. How would you spell that?
Gird.
G-E-R-D. Gird. Gird.
There you go.
Oh my God. You know what? Nah, it's okay. It's okay. We've been having a crazy week. It's been a very
roller coaster.
Yeah, and it's been a very how would you say it? Like almost like I can't find the words, to be honest.
A clouded week.
Yeah, you could say that.
Clouded. I mean, it's been hectic.
Yeah.
It's been a roller coaster. I mean, different words for it, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But we're pushing through.
Yeah, pushing through, man.
Showing face. That's all we can do.
Yeah, exactly. We're trying to obviously keep a positive mindset, keep a very positive mindset, I guess.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. I lost my train of thought once again.
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious. So yeah. So what are you doing? I was kidding.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
You know, lately, just to start off my day, I do prayer. Mm-hmm. You know, and affirmations. You
should get really close because you're so far away from the microphone. I just realized how far you are.
I do prayer, affirmations.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those are important.
Yeah.
I didn't believe in those at first, to be honest. But I do use them now. You know, for what we, you know.
Yeah, I think it's good to talk good to yourself.
Yeah.
You know, to be kind to yourself. Kind of like how we go back into a couple episodes back, how we brought up the fact of buying something for yourself, for not forgetting who you are, and you know, splurging on yourself for a bit. You know, not for a bit, but sometimes.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. You know.
Yeah, it's important. It's important.
Yeah, definitely. So that goes in that category.
Yeah, it does. It does. But I'm not gonna lie, like the opposite side of it, it is kind of like, it almost seems silly to do that. You know, it's kind of like when you first told me, like, oh, you should talk nice to yourself, look at yourself in the mirror and say positive things about you, and it's just kind of like,
it's silly until it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. What do you mean?
It's silly until it's not, like, until you understand
what it is.
Yeah. And the positive outcome that it has on you.
Mm-hmm.
And you just realize, because it does boost you up. It's like you stroke your own ego. You don't need nobody to do it for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do it on your own. It's like you don't depend on anyone to do, basically on your happiness. It's like it comes within.
Yeah. Just kidding. It's like, how dare you? I'm just kidding.
So yeah, it's kind of like that. So yeah, that's what's going on with me.
That's cool. That's cool. No, for me, it's I would say, as of lately, I've just been on a very positive, or trying to be more understanding and being in different shoes when it comes to trying to, you know, just have a positive day, a good day, and not to bring home any type of negativity from work, and just kind of switch up so where here it's like it's completely different because I don't want to bring that baggage here, you know?
Right, because it has nothing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Because I made that mistake before where I'm upset with something at work and then I come home and I'm in a bad mood. I'll be sitting there just like mad or something, you know? And it's kind of lame, you know? But I am going to say that doing that whole switch now, it's shown me the better outcome that comes with it when you actually try to change that, you know?
Yeah, you actually enjoy moments. You actually live the things that you would question before, and it was all because you were mad.
Yeah.
And you were just trying to force things to happen.
And what she means by that is because I used to really ask you, especially, like, I don't understand the true meaning of happiness. I don't understand, like, what it is to feel a moment. I don't understand any of that stuff, you know? I think little by little I'm still, you know, fixing that about myself because I'm not all the way there. But obviously, but now, honestly, I'm in a better position where I can actually
understand it.
Yeah, because I actually sit back. Like, for example, last time that we went to Little Tokyo, It's like we went over there, and for me, it's like I like to kind of like almost get out of like my body in a sense, not really obviously, but just get out of my body in a sense and kind of just look around me and just see my squad, you know, like I got you, our two kids, and it's just us against like the mob of people, but we're just like moving and just like, you know, experiencing new foods and just like having a good time, you know, and actually enjoying that moment. And that's something that I'm gonna obviously remember for a long time, you know, because some of those then this can also answer my question of why I don't remember a lot of stuff from when I was a kid, you know, because it's like I suppress so much to where maybe I just never wanted to, you know, actually open up to that because I was afraid of it or something,
or maybe it would hurt you.
Yeah, because maybe, well, it could be that, because it's kind of like if I open up and I get hurt, I don't take it like good, I guess you could say, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm the type of person that cuts something off in an instant, you know?
Right.
So, well, not anymore, but I'm just saying that was like the mindset that I had before.
Yeah, that was your go-to action for a feeling that you felt.
Yeah.
Disrespect or whatever it was. It's like, all right, you know what? This is it.
Yeah.
No chance.
No, yeah.
No mercy.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's pretty ruthless. It's bad. It's bad to do that. Because I'm not gonna lie. I've done that to a lot of old friends. It was like as soon as something happened, it was like, all right, that's it. And I really, really, like, that's it. Like, you're not gonna hear from me. We're done. Like, for real. You know.
Yeah.
And that's pretty ruthless if you really think about that. It's kind of messed up.
It is. You're mean.
Yeah, I was a mean person, but that's something that I'm personally working on. I think the most right now, and that's actually enjoying moments, changing my mindset to more of a positive, you know, view in life, and just be thankful for the small things that we have. Even though I call them small, I know they're not small because, you know, we always talk about those things where people want to be in the position that we're in, but then, you know, somebody wants to be in the position that they're in, you know, and it's just like an ongoing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So.
But back to what you were saying, sometimes, you know, you have to go through things in life to get to where you are now. So maybe you being ruthless and being who you were with people, it just brought you to this point. Yeah. You know what I mean? So this is just your path. This is just your way of growing, you know? So I don't think you should take it as, you know, personal or anything. Like, yeah, maybe if you run into them, you know, just have a few words, say hi. And
which I have. Because I know for a fact we've ran into some people from, let's say, high school. I remember specifically a few moments. And, you know, I dabbed them up, said what's up, or someone that was working somewhere, RIP to him. But, you know, it's just like people like that, you know, that I did run into and I said what's up to. But I get what you're saying. But,
just, you know, make amends or whatever if that's what you feel to do. But I just feel like things happen for a reason.
No, and they do because I feel like everybody's kind of on a different wavelength after you get out of high school.
Yeah.
Because obviously people are going to start following their dreams, their careers, you know, whatever path they choose in life, they're going to go after. And I just didn't really align with a lot of people, you know, especially because I was living on the other side. So it's not like I was really going to take a bus, you know, from the other side to come to this side just to hang out with people, you know?
That's why, you know, things happen for a reason. You were meant to have the path that you had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if you were to be living on this side, then you would have more freedom to do other things.
Yeah.
And then that would have been a different story.
Yeah.
But it's just embrace the life, the cards that was dealt, and just, you know, know that you have basically the power in your hands to choose your reaction to things. I guess now it's your turn to, you know, deal the cards. But, you know, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that is cool, and that is true. Like choosing my reaction to things, and I think I've done pretty well recently with that stuff because, like you guys know, I've been saying this, that I've been taking a different approach every day with life in the mornings, different little I'm losing a lot of words here. But like a discipline or like something that you do every day. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, like you know, some Yeah, discipline.
Uh,
A routine.
yeah, a routine. So like just trying to change things up in order to have a different type of mindset throughout the day, because I feel like I was so programmed to just be on that cycle that I was kind of consuming that so much that I was just really depressing myself with just like, the negativeness of that cycle, you
And
know?
that's another thing. Like, I feel like the system wants to control you and keep you in that cycle,
Mm-hmm.
which is when, to me, that's when music comes in. That's why I would tell
Yes.
you, like, to stop listening to the same music every day. Remember, I would tell you that? I was
Yeah.
like, you have to trick your mind
Mm-hmm.
that you're not going to make the same move that you did yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you need to take control of yourself. So, like, let's say, like, for example, me, sometimes I do jazz musicals or, like,
Mm-hmm.
country. Like, I am random,
Yeah.
So it's like kind of like, I think that's a good approach to do,
Yeah.
like when it comes to music, just change it up.
And that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Because I've been a crazy believer in just listening to rap for a long time, listening to gangster music. And that mindset, would be negative, and it would show because, I would like sometimes be upset in the morning because of whatever happened at work, and then next thing you know, I'm taking that out on people that don't even know what's going on in my life. And it's like, but because I have, let's say, someone that's like, dissing another, person in my ear type thing, so I'm getting more upset, type
Yeah,
thing.
but then that's another good thing, sometimes people are very much easy influenced by the music, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they're not,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
since you know yourself in that category, you should, that's even more of a purpose for you to switch up.
And I have, like I said, today I listened to J Hope, and that was like on some really, really good vibes, like for real.
Positive
Yeah,
energy. Yeah.
yeah. It was so positive that once I saw someone in the street trying to bother me, it bothered me that I had to turn off my music and ruin my vibe.
Oh goodness, it should have done. Keep
But it
listening.
did. But it did happen though. But I was humming the whole time. Some songs that I kind of remember.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it was cool, and that's true because like music has such a powerful, like wave in your system
Yeah.
that it could really trigger your mindset to either have a positive day, negative day, a sad day, whatever day.
Yeah, definitely.
It's crazy.
Yep, it is.
It's very crazy.
But that's when your power comes in. It's up to you.
Yeah.
You decide. So don't be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at all.
Yeah, so that's what it is. The morning vibes, the morning,
Yeah.
something different to do each morning.
Yeah, and I think I've been enjoying these. And the reason I talk a lot about BTS right now, and it might be a lot of repetitiveness and stuff like that, but the reason that I keep talking about it is because of that, is because of the positiveness of the messages that I keep hearing throughout the songs that I'm reading, or let's say even going even deeper to learning about them and seeing what they're about or what they stand for, or that, let's say for example, they like to donate so much to charity, but they never want to talk about it because whatever. So that's until someone finds out they did it, then it comes out. But they don't like, those are the type of things that it's like, that's what we're about too. Like, we're always helping people out, but it's like, we're not going to go ahead and just be like, all right, let's record a little TikTok real quick, like that's not us.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. And
so what you're saying is you want to put the people up on game about
I do.
who
I do.
BTS is,
Yeah,
and what they're about.
yeah.
So they could kind of expand their mind a little bit more to different types of music, like K-pop.
And I'm talking, well, you can't say K-pop.
I can't say that.
You can't say K-pop because it's not K-pop. And we know this, and you know this. You know better. I was kidding.
So, which is why, you see, I brought it up so you could explain to them.
How dare you?
So, you see, some people don't understand
No, yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So you have to
I
explain.
didn't understand that.
You see?
Yeah.
So you have to explain, like, the difference. Some people don't know.
Yeah. No, and that's true. That's facts. That's facts. And I think
because they think like all type of music over there is that.
Yeah.
And this is when we come in like, oh no, there's great rappers over there.
Yeah.
There's good rock music.
Mm-hmm.
There's good all types of music over there. And it's awesome. And to be open minded to these genres of music, it's dope. So
Yeah, and I think what I like about, let's say, the Korean scene is what they do with music, and it's not the repetitiveness of, the disses. It's not the repetitiveness of the explicitness. It's not the repetitiveness, because
it's
there's,
an expression for them.
yeah, because if you really think about it, when we listen to music here in the U.S., there's a lot of music that we can't listen to on YouTube Music because it's so explicit, right? So we gotta switch it for our daughter, right? But if you were to play something like BTS, it's like you can get a rap song. You might get a few curse words here and there, but it's like, but in all, they're not really being disrespectful. They're not, even in the videos, you could play a video and you're not gonna see no ass shaking like
It's
you
not
would.
as vulgar as American music.
Explicit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, the words, they're not
Yeah,
as vulgar
yeah.
because they only say like 2-3 cuss words
Hmm.
compared to the sentence and lyrics that
Oh
the
yeah,
American music has. That's what I
yeah.
mean as vulgar. But
Oh yeah,
explicit on the videos, yeah, not even that. It's
yeah.
more of a fashion show,
Over
which
there.
with their music videos,
Well,
the
yeah,
dancing, like the whole back to them being a performer
yeah. They're
and
they're performers. Yep.
they're performing and their fashion is very out. So
Yeah,
it's like that's what's popping in their music videos.
yeah,
No ass shaking
yeah.
like American
Music
music.
videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, and
very
that,
different.
yeah, and that's something that I could admire because, like I said, I could play the music video downstairs, or we could be in the car listening to this music,
And it's
and
okay.
there's no problem with it,
Yeah.
because yeah, it just got a little crazy when you're listening to Cardi B, and it's like all you hear is like some crazy shit,
Right.
and it's just like change it, change it, change it, like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
So it gets pretty crazy. That's
Yeah.
why you started playing a lot of Spanish music too.
Yeah, or oldies
Yeah.
because I didn't want to listen to that.
Hmm.
With the kids in the car.
Yeah.
It just doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like we could also, do the Spanish music. We could listen to the cumbias. That's dancing music and stuff like that.
Yeah. I
So
like
there's
that.
all types of music that on this channel we've expanded to because we hit like Los Prisioneros before, and that's in Chile, and that's like more of a
Rock
rock,
in Espanol.
rock in español. Yeah.
Love it.
Why are they just talking? I just saw that like because we're doing a podcast. Let's get it. No, but yeah.
What do you
So
want us to do? Dance?
you want us to dance? No, but yeah. So it's a little, it's pretty cool because we've hit different markets. We've done like let's say cartel music. We've done, all.
Say that.
Huh?
I didn't expect for you to say that.
Well,
That's funny.
that's what it is though.
Okay,
It's
okay.
just different kinds of music that
Rock,
we've done.
yeah, rock, oldies, like from
Oldies.
the 70s.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, a lot.
yeah,
Different. And
Yeah.
that's the whole thing of eFam. Like, it's a different type of music.
yeah. You keep like hitting my nipple, yo. What's up with you, man? You don't have control over your hands. I was getting.
I talk with my hands.
I talk with my hands. Let's say what's up to the peoples real quick. Good. Jennifer said good morning from Belgium.
Good morning.
It's night for us. Wow. Good morning. We got
Dodgers won.
Dodgers
Thanks for
won.
the info, because I did not see that.
Adolfo always comes in with that info. So
course
shout
he
outs to you.
does.
Thank you so
He's
much.
a plug.
He is a plug because I don't be watching games to be honest.
He keeps us posted.
Definitely. Nation Spiller said, "Blessed day, Army. Much greetings from the Philippines. Currently in Saudi. Always watching. Oh yeah, they're always watching our reaction
Wow,
videos.
thank you.
Heck yeah! Shout outs to you. Thank you so much.
Shout outs, shout outs.
Shout outs. That's amazing. You too. Everything that you guys talked about, the positivity, happiness, the being yourself. It's all Army coded. BTS message has always been love yourself. You see what I'm saying?
That's good. Yeah, that's dope.
And I think that's why I really got so into them because the first video that I checked out was a guide from them, and I got to see a little bit of that. And I think that's what kind of triggered my mindset. And I was kind of thinking like the position that they're in, obviously that's like major league level, right? But it's good to see that people move in a positive way, in a kind way, speaking in music with good messages and still be able to make it to the top. Like you don't got to be corrupted and get into, different things in order to make it there. Because companies are paying thousands and thousands of dollars for, let's say, Ariana Grande, all of these other artists to be in the Billboard top 10 or whatever, but they're doing it organically just by the fans. And that's so unheard of. Like really think about that. Like, they're not spending money. They're not. It's $0 to pay for radio play, $0 for all, like, none of that.
Yeah.
It's all fans.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's crazy, babe.
And I admire that, because to me it's like, it's good to see somebody in good faith make it there, because it kind of gives us that, like, cushion, like, there is a way to do it the right way.
Yeah.
You know?
There is.
That's crazy. Yeah, nothing to say, huh? Okay. Well, anyways.
I'm listening to you. I'm admiring you and your knowledge.
Man. Army, love your beautiful wife. She is really into BTS now. She is.
Yeah, I am.
She is.
Yeah, I'm in a roller coaster of listening to different songs from different artists, but right now I'm stuck with RM. Mm-hmm. I'm into his rap music, so his old school, like, style before he evolved into being more of a performer and dancer. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty cool.
I haven't even got there yet.
I'm there.
That's crazy. I'm excited. And that's going to be the next video we do. 7 songs, 7 music videos for RM. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. So once I make the post on the channel, go there, comment. I'm going to let you choose one because you've been into it, but everybody else gets to pick the other 6. So, they'll probably... I'm sure they'll pick something I would want, so it's okay. Yeah. So it's 6:35 a.m. in Belgium.
Yeah,
Why are you up? I was kidding.
Maybe.
Oh, you know what? Maybe working out?
Yeah.
Well, let's guess here.
That's early. I mean, that's the
time that I wake up. Well, actually, I wake up earlier, huh?
Right. So, good morning.
Good morning to you, and I hope you have an amazing, amazing, successful day today with whatever you're doing. Let's see. Adolfo said Marvel Zombies on Disney Plus is one of the dope animated shows. Okay.
Gonna check out.
I don't... Do we even have Disney Plus, though?
Yes.
We do? Oh, well, there you go.
We have children.
Someone commented to Asian Guru. He said if he woke up on the wrong side of the bed because he's over here, like he asked us, like, why, we're live? Do these two want my money? I don't know why they're talking about, but I'll donate.
Oh, what? You're so sweet, but no.
As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm just kidding. No.
We're just talking.
That is funny, dude.
Oh, you're hilarious.
That's funny. And you know what? It's okay. Like, let's just set a ground rule here for everybody that's just joining this channel. We're okay with jokes. We're okay with you know,
expressing yourself. Yeah,
and the going back and forth. So if we ever like roast you a little bit, don't take it personal. We just like to clown, you know.
I won't take it personal.
This is like a form of interaction for us, you know.
Yeah.
It just makes it fun. We're not gonna take any of this stuff serious. You know?
Jennifer's cleaning. You see, she's up cleaning her home. That's cool, Jennifer.
That is cool.
That's another thing that I do that keeps me positive. Like, I think cleaning clears my mind. Seeing my space clean makes me feel like, you know.
Yeah, I agree. That is
you see
so
how stressed
important.
out I am when.
Well, I think it's not just you, but it goes on to everybody.
Oh,
everybody feels
your
it.
Space.
Yeah, like the clutterness really clutters your mind.
Right.
Like right now, this office is cluttering me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I hate this pile right here. I hate that pile right there. I hate the other pile over there. But it's like, I understand why it's here. But I'm just saying, like, I can't stand the clutterness.
But then that should encourage you to post.
Yeah.
To do what you have to do.
Yeah.
Because.
And that's what, you know what? That's one of the things that we were starting to do on Twitch. We were starting to do on Kick. And different platforms. We were just going live and working, and then eventually checking out some music, let's say, you know, just
maybe
different things.
Maybe you guys will see that one day.
We'll
do that too.
The thing, I want to do that, but I want to upgrade the PC to where we could have wireless headphones. Mm-hmm. That way, when let's say I'm working on a store and I just got music playing.
Yeah.
I could get their request, put some music. I'll be working, listening to it, but I can move around.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I can't sit here and let's say, like it doesn't work for me. I need to be grabbing things and,
How?
Is that what I did? I don't even know
No.
what I did. Yeah, so it's like it is important to have a clean space.
No, definitely. So, but yeah.
Yeah, because I've been a product of getting upset over, especially when it's crazy in here. I get really mad. Well, not mad, but I get
Why
upset.
are you looking at me like that?
But anyway, so.
There's nothing here. That's fine.
Yeah, not at all. Because I just pushed it in there. I was kidding.
No. I'll open my closet and everything's hung.
Until I point the camera down. I'm just kidding. No,
Wrong though.
No, yeah. I am wrong.
Let's go to your closet.
Oh, well, see, the thing is, the thing about that is,
What?
you don't want to know. There's a lot of things happening over there.
What, you're gonna say it's small?
No, it's not small. I'm thankful for what I have,
Good. I'm glad.
Let me switch it on you. I'm just kidding.
What?
How dare you? No, I just seen Adolfo saying, what's going on here? He's like, what? Because he was tripping out. Because Adolfo's been here since day one. Just so you guys know, when we had one person watching us,
It was Adolfo.
it was Adolfo. He's been here since 2018.
He's like the padrino of the channel.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah.
He really is. He really is.
He's a godfather.
He really is. It's been cool, man. Like, honestly, this journey has been one of the most funnest, but also, I could truly say, one of the most exhausting and
commitments relationships.
Yeah, to have, because it is a lot of work, because coming from, let's say, doing the music reactions where we were just reacting to music, and then I would have to do an edit because, the way we were doing it, it was like recording, and then I had to download the song and then edit it in and then make shorts, clips, and all that stuff.
That's taking a toll.
Yeah, and taking it back to when we were doing it before here, it's like I remember the times where I would be laying down and like on the floor and falling asleep editing.
Yeah.
I'll just fall asleep editing on the floor.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but yeah, it's been a crazy ride. I'm not gonna lie. We've been at it for a few years already, man.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
And we love it. It's fun because we love music. But, it's just like you said, the back work to it. It takes... You really have to love it to really put that time and effort.
Yeah.
So, there's love there.
Yeah, and the thing, too, is there's love from us there. The recognition that we get from a lot of people out here in LA is also pretty cool, too. Because, people know who we are because of the reactions we did to prior artists,
right.
LA local artists, you know. There's podcasts that know who we are and stuff like that.
And we still mess with them.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because like we said, our art, music, likes are a roller coaster.
No, yeah. Our music taste is really...
Out of this world. Yeah, it's
expanding.
Crazy. Yeah.
And now even more because now that I'm learning about, let's say, them, it's kind of like I'm going down a crazy rabbit hole. And it's like, low key, I haven't really been listening to the other stuff as of now. But I just been on this wagon, I guess you could say, for a bit, trying to understand them, trying to get to know their music. Because I truly fell in love when I reacted to the first 7 songs that I did a solo video on. And it was like their mainstream songs. But now that we did, for example, the J-Hope one, and actually got to see the different styles, the different versatilities that he has. And I was really mind blown. I was just bumping that downstairs and showing our daughter before we started going.
I know this.
Yeah, she knows Mona Lisa. She knows that song.
Yeah.
She's like, wait, I heard this before. I'm like, what? So it was cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's cool. It's cool that that all of these platforms, all of these artists have messed with us for a very long time,
Yeah.
And but going back to it, it's been a crazy ride. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
A lot of ups and downs. A lot of should we do this? Should we not do this? Should we record today? Should we not record today?
What's working? What's not?
Yeah, because if you really think about it, a lot of the videos that we were posting for a long time, it's like if you looked at the numbers, it was so discouraging.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's like you go see, who's watched your video, and then you see, let's say, like 18 views, and it's just like, man, I just edited a freaking video, a few clips, and for that, that's messed up. But
Yeah.
it's understood though, because it is what it is. It's part of the game, but it's just like a kind of like a understanding of what you kind of have to do in order to really find if you're truly passionate about something.
Right. Yeah.
Because I think once we found this avenue where we're checking out, BTS, for example, because it's not just BTS, because I've also done the Hype label, different artists reaction where I saw Blackpink. I've seen, different groups or whatever.
Yeah.
And Blackpink's not from there, but
Yeah,
I'm just saying an example of different people. But wait, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. It's because my bad. What was I saying? You see, this happens all the time.
Don't worry. You're talking about the different artists, different avenues and their platform and stuff like that. But
no, I was talking about. No, I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about how dedication will show if you need to kind of validate it once you keep doing the same thing over and over again, because that's gonna kind of give you that understanding if you're truly passionate about it.
Yeah, you did say that, but you went to so I guess I was stuck on you doing.
Why you keep doing that to me?
I don't know why.
And you keep hitting it too, man. Chill, yo. What's wrong with you? That's like the fifth time, man. We're on live.
That is hilarious. That is so funny.
Oh my
you see,
god.
I'm too close to you.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's funny though. It's just funny.
Oh man. I'm okay. Don't worry.
We don't got water. We don't got drinks. We don't got nothing today.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
We did the drinks downstairs, and then we just brushed up.
They talk a lot. You both need a cocktail. We do. We usually do. Low key, we usually do.
Yeah.
We just honestly with these live streams, just so you guys are aware, once we kind of get the okay and talk about maybe doing more of music live streams, that could be a day that we do it. But for now, we're kind of just recording the content and then posting them as videos. But when it comes to these live streams, we usually just have conversations. We like to talk about, the positivity that we need to take to just have a better lifestyle, a growth.
Interact with the comments. But also like we like to talk about just things that help us grow every day to be a better parent, husband, friend, all that stuff. Yeah, so basically that's what this is today.
Yeah.
But music, if we record it, so you have to check out the channel for that.
Yeah. Yeah, as of now, because it is hard. We have responsibilities that we do take serious, so it's a little bit, hard to do that, because, but in due time. And I'm getting you to be here more often, especially when it comes to checking out music in particular, because I personally feel it's important that you're here, because, I mean, you gotta listen to this with me,
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like discovering something new together kind of gives us that extra bond, because it's like, we checked that out,
Yeah. Because, exactly. Everyone's different, and I feel like in every relationship that's important to you, so I acknowledge that, and what's important to me, you acknowledge that, and that way we grow together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, and it kind of gives us that, like, different kind of interest to share with each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Because now it's like I'm not really interested in a lot of stuff that I was, let's say, even 2 months ago, where I was listening to different podcasts or different music. Like, I completely did almost like a 180. Like, I was going in this direction, and I just turned around and went that way. Like,
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I
You're just repeating what I said.
Like I was gonna say, and I have to sit there and like relearn you as a person
Yeah.
and grow with you, because
Yeah.
if it were to be like a bother, like, oh, like not understand you, then that in itself would be like a way to grow apart, you know, because I'm not taking serious what
What I'm
you're
interested
finding interested. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if would it go that deep? Maybe, huh? So
I was
some
gonna say
people,
with you, yeah.
do you think so with me?
Well, yeah, it would be personal. Because who's gonna be interested in listening to your stuff? Who you're gonna talk to about these things?
True.
So then, you know what I mean? So of course, it starts with the small things.
No, yeah, that's
And
true.
it's your reaction on how you know, if I were to be like, oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And then you're like,
Like you have in the past?
yeah.
Yeah, just
No, I
kidding.
haven't. So you would be like, what the heck? You
Yeah.
know? And then you'd be like, well, whatever. Because, like you said earlier, you shut down, you cut everyone off, and you're working on that.
Mm-hmm.
You're mean. So let's say in that moment, you're like, oh, you don't care about what I'm saying. You don't care. You know what I mean? And then you could just shut down in that moment. And
Yeah.
then little by little, things start changing. Resentment comes up, you know, and things like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
It makes sense.
No, yeah, that's true though. That's true.
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh? Like how music can really be a bond towards even a relationship. Cause yeah, I mean, cause I think we pretty much listen to the same stuff. Obviously, we have our own taste in what we prefer, but you know, nonetheless, we give that kind of music a shot and we listen to it, you know?
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, one day you're wanting to listen to something. It's like, oh, cool, let's play that, you know?
And then you're like, wait, I haven't listened to this song. I like the beat. I like what it's saying. What? Play it again? You know? And it's like, you never heard it. So it's pretty cool. And, you know?
And that would happen a lot with corridos tumbados.
Yeah. Well, a lot of type of music, really.
Yeah.
Even rap. Because my taste for rap music is a little different from your taste of rap music.
What's your taste?
Well,
give me an example.
The South.
Oh, okay.
And I would listen to some rappers from the South that you never heard of, and you know I would know word to word, and it's some like crunk music or like some different type of music.
True.
And it's like what? And I'm like, dude, I used to bump this back in the day. You're like, I never heard this song, or it could be you know, a rock song.
Yeah.
That you never heard of.
Yeah.
So things like that, because I remember I was listening to some rock music that you never heard of, and you started listening to it as well. Mm-hmm. So for a while, you know what I mean? So it's just different things like that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I was more into the LA scene.
Right. And I was more like open.
Into the South, yeah.
Yeah, into the South.
Well, yeah, because I was like...
at that time,
Yeah. Because I was more so into like the New York scene and the LA scene. Because I feel like there were a lot of back and forth. Mm-hmm. So I was always a fan of the battle raps and... just like the disses and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, that was like my thing. So that makes sense. And then like Little John, because I know, well, I'm saying Little John because he's
the big one.
Yeah, the big one. But like them, like I wouldn't really listen to on my own time. I mean, I would hear it when it would be played, but never like, oh, let me play some Little John today, you know?
Yeah.
And the East Side Boys and all that.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, Petey Pablo and stuff like that.
Yeah, I only knew like 3 songs from Petey Pablo.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, that's, you know, and even rock in Espanol, you know, it's a lot of things that we have just connected with.
Yeah. Yeah, and you see, and that's the difference, because for me, we've talked about this before, but I don't know if that episode's been deleted, because I deleted a lot of live streams because of, you know, the stuff that was going on. But we talked about this before, where it's crazy that when I was growing up, I had a radio, but all I would listen to was Power 106. Like, that was the only radio station I would listen to. Yeah. So that's why I got so influenced with just Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube. Yeah, you know, all of these different artists that are just, you know, gangster rap, I guess you could say, right? But no, yeah. And that was it.
Yeah.
You know?
No, yeah, definitely for me as well. But I think what opened my mind to different type of music was the different types of friends I had. Because I had a wide range of different types of people that I would talk to. From emos to, you know, like drum, you know, like every type of people. So it's like they showed me what they're listening to, and I'm like, oh, I like this, like,
Mm-hmm.
screamo or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, like, then I had what would you say, the jocks and what they were listening to, and then,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the cheerleaders or stuff like that. The
Yeah.
list goes on and on, but
Yeah.
it's like, it's a different type of music, so
Yeah.
I was open to the world of music, and I never looked back since. You know, I just like let's say the way I look and find music, I would tell you is like I look for a song and then I go off the radio or related type of music,
Mm-hmm.
and then I go, you know,
Yeah, it just expands your mind.
and there you go.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. That's how I
Yeah.
go about it.
And that's funny you say that, like having to with the whole talking to your friends and getting music out of them, because I do that with you guys now, like you said, but also with Olivia, for example,
Yeah.
because she is the one that listens to, let's say, Miley Cyrus, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter or something like that.
Yeah. And
So
yeah.
this was before the Demon Hunter stuff, but before, like, she was listening to, she had her own playlist, so
Right.
I was able to see the pop music that she was getting into and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and it does make sense, because it's like me a couple years ago would have never given Olivia Rodrigo or any of those artists a chance, because it's
Right.
like, what, that sounds kind of crazy,
Right. Right.
But now it's like I know a lot of the songs, I sing a lot of the songs.
Yeah, so that's exactly what happens in my head. So in the same time that we're listening, let's say to this,
Mm-hmm.
I make time for rock.
Mm-hmm.
I make time for different types of like, because believe it or not, she's into Spanish music too.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't know unless like I have to flip. That's why I like listening to the radio. I do a scan,
Mm-hmm.
and I tell her, tell me when to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And it's mostly Spanish music.
Yeah.
She's flipping. So then I get to learn that artist, and then I'll put it on my playlist and see what other songs she likes.
Mm-hmm.
And voila, we found new artists. We
That
found new
is
beats.
sick.
We found new dance moves. We found new things. And the next thing you know, it's on like on Roblox. It's
Mhm.
on Shorts.
Yeah.
And she feels so excited. She goes, I heard this song before. Like,
Yeah.
I know this, you know?
Yeah.
So she feels like she knows music.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I'm teaching her to expand and learn music and make her own like little research.
Yeah.
So that's
all
pretty
the stuff
cool.
that she likes.
Yeah, but yeah, just like you. So we're listening to Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
We're listening to Korean music.
Mm-hmm.
Listening to rock.
Mhm.
So we're like
All over the place. Yeah.
at the same time that this is happening.
Yeah.
So it's different every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's so cool.
It is cool though.
I really do like that.
Yeah.
I really do like that. I feel that it's I think that that's one of the most important things to do,
Yeah.
and to expand your mindset when it comes to that, cuz like I said in the beginning, this can literally be to the point where it changes your attitude,
For the day, yeah,
for
yeah.
the day and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, Asian Guru, thank you.
Thank you.
Give me your $1.
Go buy a soda. Thank you. We'll buy a water.
Yeah.
Soda's bad for you. I'm just kidding. Here we go.
Stop. Lies.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, so it's
Thank
cool.
you so much. Thank you.
But
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
music is a way out. Music is life. Music is an expression.
Yeah, and I think what the most important thing for me, like I keep preaching, is I always wanted to find music that had a good message. For example, I started getting into Dax, remember?
Yeah.
Because he had a lot of music that was, it had a message to it. A lot of people that were struggling and stuff like that, he speaks to when it comes to his music. But obviously that's more of a different path, because this is more of let's say an alcoholic, or because he has a song called Alcohol, Dear
Yeah.
Alcohol, and stuff like that.
You don't really relate to a lot
Yeah.
of his pain, so it
Yeah.
doesn't apply to you as much.
Yeah.
So then the music was becoming
I
depressive.
like Lonely Dirt Road. That one was good.
Yeah. But some songs I feel like it does have a negative outcome sometimes, and you listen. If that's your go-to,
Yeah.
let's say mood, then you would be in that mood. You know what I mean? So it's good to have a good playlist in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this playlist that I had was amazing.
I feel like a nice jazz song to wake up to would be great because I hear it like
A jazz song?
yeah, something like, smooth and
Mm-hmm.
like relaxing
Mm-hmm.
to get your day going, like kind of like doing yoga.
Mm.
A way of doing yoga of your mind stretching.
Yeah, you gotta stretch every day.
Yeah, well, that's
Oh
for your
man.
mind.
No, yeah, but you gotta stretch every day.
Well,
Oh, come on. Come on now. You have to. It's
okay.
important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a good night, Asian Guru. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Lindsay, wow. Thank you so much. She said, I respect you guys, and this is to spread. Huh?
I was helping you read it.
What? Are you laughing at me?
No.
Because I can't read. I respect you guys, and this is to speed good vibes spread. I'm guessing, and a little encouragement. You're on your way. I'm off to rewatch J.K.'s cooking live from a few hours ago. What? Oh, that's another thing that I want to do too. Thank you so much for the dono. I really appreciate it. You could do this.
Yay.
And this. And this and this. Okay. Like those guys. Like those.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and that's another thing that I was finding so interesting with here. I feel like this is like a whole BTS thing. But
well, I mean, that's what you're into.
That's what I'm into right now, yeah. But there's a Weavers account that they use. And I think I told you about it.
Yeah, you did. I actually heard the conversation.
Oh, okay, yeah, and something that you can't promote nothing, you can't nothing. It's like it's just for the artist,
right?
And they go live there a lot.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I guess the new update is that it'll have a translation because they speak Korean, so it's not gonna be 100%, but they go live, and I've seen actually videos on YouTube of them reacting to music as well from that account. From the Weavers account. So they reacted to Demon Hunters. They sang along with it.
That is so cool.
The Saja Boys, obviously Huntrix. They reacted to Jungkook's Seven as well. I've seen reactions that they do.
That's so cool.
I'm like, what?
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, so we gotta make an account.
Yes.
We need to make an account so I can see. But apparently they go live there all the time.
That's crazy.
That is
I
crazy.
Check it out.
It's Weaver, so WEVERSE, I believe. Weavers. But yeah, I gotta definitely, of course, enjoy. Thank you so much. My ears are hurting from the much talk. No, they're not. Just put us down a little bit. Put us next to your ear, and it's gonna soothe your life. You're gonna be like, oh, you know what? This could be my mellowness to lay down and go to sleep.
I think it's morning for you.
It's not morning for you.
Stop. Don't do that.
Oh, well, he did say it's night because he said good night.
Oh, okay.
Good night to both.
Cool.
But have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. I really, really appreciate you. Really, really appreciate you. Are you downloading the app?
No, I wrote it down on my notes.
Let me see. Let me see. Jungkook went live this morning and he was cooking lunch. What did he cook?
Yeah, what did he cook?
I'm curious.
We gotta check what did he cook.
Yeah, and I like watching live streams. I've always liked watching live streams, especially I was watching some Twitch live streams before. Like before all of this was happening, live streams were definitely something that I was into. I was on Twitch. It was either watching tournaments for video games or watching at the time people play Counter-Strike or things like that. But now it's like people do live streams like this where they react to music or they just have a conversation and so I like that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Have you checked out Ice Cube's new album a few days ago? It's called Man Up. I have not.
Maybe tomorrow.
I haven't even. Man, I didn't even know Ice Cube was still making music.
I knew, Rodolfo. Thank you.
I didn't know.
I need to check that out.
I didn't know. And I think, and you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know because. Can I be honest?
Because you weren't into it.
Because I don't care.
Okay, that's fine.
You know, because no. But this is what I was talking about last time, because it's like it comes to the point where, because I've heard some of Ice Cube's new songs, and I feel like he's still trying to talk about the same thing that he was talking about a few years ago, and it's like, bro, you don't live that no more. Like, you're Ice Cube, you've made movies, you've done this, you've done that. Like, it's over. Like, stop all that. Make music that with a message, a positive message.
What if that's what he did?
It's not.
How do you know that?
I know. Okay, you know what? Adolfo, confirm it for me. If he did something with a positive message, give me the song name and I will listen to it right now.
You're not gonna listen to it.
Not right now. Not right now. But I do want to check it out. But no, but that's just the thing for me though, because I feel like I asked and I said, it's like, this is the reason why a lot of the artists don't, have a long career, because it's like they talk about the same shit over and over again. They don't.
He has a long career.
He does have a long career, but who's actually talking about Ice Cube right now?
A lot of people.
No, they're not. What are you talking about? It's not talk. Did you hear about it on the radio? I listen to the radio in the mornings. Do you hear anybody saying?
Just because you didn't does not mean it doesn't.
Do you hear anyone saying?
You look
Ice
like
Cube,
a hater.
I'm far from it. I'm just being realistic. That's the thing.
Okay,
that's
right
a big
now
difference.
it's not ringing in your ear, and that's fine. Just like you said before, everyone has an audience.
Yeah.
You happen out to be his audience, and that's fine. That doesn't mean you're gonna have.
But that was my favorite artist at one point in my life.
Okay, so maybe that's why you're big mad. Just be little mad.
No, see, that's the thing. You're like a big corporation right now, trying to silence me and trying to silence my true feelings of what I feel in this moment.
I'm not trying to silence you.
No. See that, and that's okay though. That's okay, because I'm gonna take this as practice.
For what?
You wanna go against me? You wanna go against me? I'm a freaking turn around and do the whole BTS move on you. And I'm gonna be bigger than the corporations.
I look forward to that, but that's not what's happening here. Oh my god, that is hilarious. But no, it's not. It's just kind of like, let people be. You don't have to like. Say,
no, yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah. But I'm
that's
just
what
saying.
I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying for what it is.
You're into this, and that's okay. But then.
No, even if I wasn't into BTS, I was in the rap scene very heavily before this happened.
Okay, but what I'm saying, you're not right now.
No, I understand that. But what I'm saying is, this album was not talked about by the radio. It wasn't talked about any of the platforms that I was listening to when it came to music. And this is music platforms that I'm talking.
So why are you upset?
No. But I'm just saying, this is not me being upset. This is me shutting this down right here. Okay? This is me letting you know that it might have been good, it might have been bad. I gotta check it out.
No, you can't go from all that for you to say, No,
I'm just not interested. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, there, simple as that.
I'm not interested in that right now. I'm in a journey that I want to continue checking out, because I just like this.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But kind of like I tell you, it's okay to be mad, but you don't gotta be mean.
No.
That's basically what happened.
Okay, you need to stop.
I also told you that he came out with an album and you got mad about it.
No. I didn't get mad. No. No. That's not what happened. I didn't get mad. Hey, stop coughing. I was kidding. Just kidding. No, but no, for real though, like, it's not that I got mad. It's more so like, where is all of like the talks about it? Because like I said, if it's being talked about that much, it's like, how come you don't hear the promo for it? It's like, I feel like the audience that he has is obviously growing with him, but he's not gonna get any new audience,
Oh yeah, of course.
because the stuff that he's talking about is literally repetitive. It's just in a different sound. And I'm saying that because since, let's say, the beginning of 2025, I've heard and checked out multiple music from older artists, and they still talk about the same thing, is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. And that's okay. But I'm saying what's not okay is, like, how are you going to glorify all of that? But it's like, but you're not even living that no more. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So that's why, to me, it's kind of like, I appreciate an artist that has that much talent to where, yeah, I understand, you know, you grew up in this lifestyle, but at the end of the day, you're switching it up, you're switching the code up, and you're elevating yourself like a Nipsey Hussle. That's why I fuck with him so much, because it's like, you don't gotta stay there at all times. I understand that's where you grew up, but it's like at the end of the day, you're looking further and you're trying to actually give messages. You could tell the community, like, hey, you know, like, do this, do that, invest in this, like, stack up. Like, that's the type of stuff that, you know, it's kind of encouraging.
Right. Yeah, it makes sense. I get where you're coming from. Are you okay?
I'm taking. I'm tweaking.
Oh my God, are you okay?
No, but you know, but obviously, no. Hey, I'll check it out, but just let me know which song though. You gotta give me the best song, because I'm just gonna check out one song. That's it. I'm just gonna check out one song. That's it. Because I cannot do it.
That's funny.
But yeah, so
That's cool.
yeah,
And I respect that, and that's fine. That's the whole beauty of this, you know. Like, everyone has their own mind when it comes to music and what works for them.
yeah.
So that's cool. I'm not saying, you know, like, I did like Ice Cube, you know, but I haven't heard his music in a long time as well.
I would put Ice Cube in my top 3 all the time. That's
Same.
next to Method Man, which, you know, my name was even The Method in like freaking StarCraft, all that. Like, that's how much I like Method Man.
Yeah.
But he was in my top 3 for real, for real.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, you just grow out of it because they stay kind of stuck in that same type of music. No, exactly, because I grew. That's what I just said. I grew out of it. We grow out of it, right? That's what I said.
Okay. Why are you trying to use my lingo on me? Like I said, we.
Yeah, we grew out of it. So, you know, it's just a little bit it's a little bit different. It's a little different nowadays. So
It's true. It's true. Eso es cierto.
Eso es cierto, because your army now. This is why you have that wisdom now.
Yeah, he does.
No, you know what? Honestly, the wisdom, I would have to give that to my wife, to be honest with you. This is something that has been worked on for a long time, and honestly, all of this happened so perfect because it went from, sorry, I'm seeing a little mosquito. It went from, let's say, us working on ourselves, you know, bettering ourselves, understanding ourselves, loving ourselves and all that stuff, to just kind of transition into the online stuff, to where now it's kind of like all falling into place, and we're finding different things that is kind of pushing us to be in a more positive light. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So it's pretty cool.
It is cool.
It's pretty cool. I really like that, because it's like every single piece that's aligning right now. It's like very. It's hard to explain, but it's very. You don't have no words. Help me, man. What are you doing?
I love watching you struggle.
Oh,
what can I say?
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
You know what?
Dude.
You know, I bowed myself, and this is no lie. If you guys know, wait. If you guys notice, when we were doing lives before the new segment, we're on episode 7. We're on episode 7 right now, right? Episode 7. So 7 episodes ago, on episode like 50 something, she was the clip maker. I respect you. But now that you're trying to do that to me, we're about to go. It's on now. This is about to be a warfare.
As in what?
I don't know. I just wanted to make it sound cool for everyone to be like, oh my God.
I'm like, as in what?
Even you're like, oh my God. I can't.
No, I was letting you, explain yourself, because you guys know this. Once I cut him off, I lost my train of thought.
That happened before.
It just happened. So I don't like to say something, because right now we're like, do you have something to say? And I'm like, dude, you were saying something. And if I cut you off, you're like, great. Now I lost my train of thought.
I did.
No. Then it becomes my fault. So then I feel. So I'm just watching you, giving you the attention.
No.
See.
No. I don't think it's that. I think when I lose my train of thought is really when I'm just like going on a crazy rant, and then next thing you know, I'm just like, wait, what the fuck are we talking about?
Why are you not?
So it's different. So when you get in the conversation, it's cool.
So I keep you on check? Is that what you're saying?
You already know, man. You gotta keep me in line because I could go into this direction and then it's
That's
like,
horrible.
what are we talking about?
Control yourself.
I can't. I just get so passionate about everything.
No, I know.
So it's pretty, beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing what I do. You can't fuck with me on this mic. I'm just kidding. Whoa. What's up with you, man?
Something just landed on you. It really did.
Oh, it was that little mosquito.
Yeah. The window was open. I swear.
The window's open?
It was earlier.
Oh,
so
you
I
had it
guess
open?
that's why.
Oh, no.
You had it open.
Well, the AC's always blasting in here, so that's why I'm like, we don't have that thing there no more.
The camera? Yeah, no. I
Good.
forgot.
Good. But yeah, so going back to just all that wisdom. But yeah, I mean, that's something that we've been working on for a long time. And the reason is because we felt it was important for our family, especially with us, because we kind of sat down and said, you know what, like, we're going to be together forever. So it's like, this is something that we should really discuss, get better at. That way our kids get to see that influence, that we're trying to be better every day.
Yeah.
And they get to, look for someone that, will give them that positive outlook in life as well,
Definitely. Yeah,
so,
that's important.
Yeah, because, we always preach that to our kids to find someone that they're going to truly love and, just all of that stuff.
Good, bad, ugly, everything.
Yeah.
Commitment, loyalty.
Yeah. And that's hard to find these days, to be honest. Like the new generation and like the whole love and all that stuff, that's like kind of dying down a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But I mean, because of the things that I'm interested in, I see a lot of lovey-dovey stuff.
And that's the beautiful thing, because you're into it, you're going to that algorithm instead of the other algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I'm like in my own world.
Yeah.
Of positive, like of what works for us, for me.
Yeah.
Like.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. I like that.
Like today, I came up with something. I said, I think I found out what I want to spend your money on. So. And I said I want a lot of kitchen stuff.
Oh yeah, that was a really nice video.
So I mean, and those are the things that that I stay watching. That it just makes me want to have those things, because I mean, my thing is to be a better cook every day, because I want to be that grandma or that mom that has like, oh, my mom has food, or she has the best holiday meals, or. Yeah. The best cooking, she bakes the best. I want that to be me. So in order for that to happen, every day I practice something. I do something. Mm-hmm. So, and I do like to splurge on kitchen items. Yeah. So, and I saw more things. So that's... Yeah.
She just got a knife. What is it? Like a knife that's like electrical?
Electrical, yeah.
For the meats?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Like in those glass pots, like things like that, you know, that I just like,
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Tea sets.
That's cool, man. Like all of those things that make us happy is like becoming, like I said, is all aligning perfectly in our lives right now.
Yeah. That's awesome.
But obviously with all of the ups, there's always downs. There's always things that try to kind of stop us. Whether it's feelings, whether it's just someone random in the streets or anything like that. It's like, it could be like, I don't know, but it's very hard to try to, keep up with a positive mindset when you get attacked so much. Because that's when you get attacked the most.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, especially with waves of emotion, like it sucks because you have to push through that. And that's sometimes difficult, you know? So...
And it's difficult in both parties. It could be with you. It could be with me, because your life is not the same as mine, Like I'm working. So that is like completely different from what you go through every day. Yeah. So it's just like those things are almost like, I don't know how to explain it, but they're very crazy. Because like, for example, for me, I could start off my day and then... It's like, then those weird ass feelings start coming in, like here we go again, let's do this, and like all these negative things that start coming in your head, and you're just kind of like, ooh, like you just gotta like pray real quick and just get that out of your system and just be like, all right, let's go, let's do it, type thing.
Yeah.
So it's like a hard thing to.
For you to get to to
Yeah,
get
I
out
think
of that moment. Yeah.
to this day, that's one of the hardest things that I gotta do because I feel like, for example, I'll wake up, get the baby ready, then go to work, and then get there. I'll text you, but I'm there sitting in my car for like 15 minutes, and I'll be playing my game, but then I'm just like, here we go. Like, come on, come on, come on. Like, like
Yeah.
I got this. Cause I just, I just feel like, damn, like this is not what I wanted, but I'm thankful for what I have. Cause a lot of people, like I said, want to be in the position that I'm in and want to have what I have. But, in my head, I'm like, this is not where I want to be. I want to be somewhere else,
And that's okay. But, instead of pushing yourself and going, come on, come on, come on, how about you pray about it and say.
I just said I pray about it. That was the first thing I said.
No, but then
That's
you say, come on, come on, come
No,
on.
yeah. Because, I mean, obviously, I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray about it. But I'm also going to get my body, like, to get going, Because it's like, I'll pray, but it's like, and then that's it, But then I got to be like, all right, do a little crazy noise right there. Do a little stretch,
Oh, Lord.
Like, stretching has been I think one of the most important things that I do every day to feel good, to be honest.
Yeah, you always do that. But
I do.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. And I'm never going to stop because I truly believe that a good stretch at night and a good stretch, like, let's say when you're laying down before bed, like really stretch your whole body. What are you laughing at? You're laughing at me for what I do? Okay, so I'll stretch at night, like at the end of the day after a long day of work, like,
just love seeing you.
whatever, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the morning, same thing, stretch everything, crack my back, get my day going. Bam, beast mode,
There you go.
What's so funny about me expressing my feelings to you right
I
now?
love to watch you express yourself. I'm not laughing at you. I'm smiling at you.
Because I'm doing something different. Well, I've always done that, but
Yeah.
something different. Kind of.
Something different. I always done that.
Well, I think the thing that I'm doing different is the prayer because like I said before, and this was a couple of months ago that I said that sometimes I feel like praying, but I don't. But now it's like I just do it.
Yeah.
Even if it's a quick little prayer.
You push through it.
Yeah, I just push through it. And this is not to say whatever religion you are, and I always say this because I don't know what people's religions are.
Yeah.
So whatever higher power, whoever you believe in, obviously respect it to that. But, that's what I personally do. So,
Yeah, that's good.
But everyday struggles are definitely crazy, man.
Yeah, and that's why I cook.
That's why you cook.
And you stretch. And that's what
And that's why her back always hurts.
I stretch as well. I do, I have my routine. I do yoga. I go for a walk. I take the dogs for a walk. Don't do, you see, I'm smiling at on his to do. And as soon as I say what I do.
Play it back. What did I do?
He does this to me.
I didn't do anything.
You're like.
No, I'm just looking. I'm just saying what's up to everybody. I'm looking at them.
You're
No, but for real, no. And I like that you do that. But I'm just saying, like,
Well, that's my life. You know, that's what I do at home.
Yeah.
And you get to go talk to people and say hi to people. I have to go walk the dog to go say hi to people.
Yeah. No, yeah, and that's true. And see, that's something that's different for me too because I was not someone that was open to speaking with people. If someone would stare at me, I was very confrontational and be like, what are you looking at? Like, and just like be confrontational.
Yeah.
But now everything is so different that I see just different, and I just try to be nice. And, when I started this, hey, how's it going? Have a little conversation and, just get going with the day.
It doesn't hurt.
It really doesn't hurt.
Yeah, you probably end up making their day better because at the end of the day, maybe people are staring at you because maybe they're admiring you, but that's just their face.
Yeah.
They have that mug on there, like.
Yeah.
And you're taking it personal because you're in that state of mind of negativity, Yeah. But now that you're a positive person, when someone stares at you, what do? Instead of staring at them, we're like, hi, how are you? And then they're like,
yeah.
hi, or they just, then they're like, oh, I like this. So, So that's when you having the power comes in. It's
Yeah.
up to you on how you answer.
Yeah. And you know, this comes from us from being, well, personally being a hothead. Like
Hmm.
this was not an easy transition to do, because like I said, it was confrontation, it was being upset, you know, all of that stuff, and switching all of that to kind of almost like, you know, the Bible says, like, just give them the other cheek type thing,
Yeah.
you know, is so different for me.
Oh yeah.
But I'm okay with it, you know?
Yeah, and
Like
that's
I'm
good.
okay. Yeah.
That shows your growth. Because old you wouldn't be like, I'm not gonna turn my other
No,
cheek.
yeah, I'd be like, what? I ain't turning nothing.
Yeah,
I
it's
ain't turning
like,
down the fade. I'm just
yeah, yeah. It's
kidding.
like, no, you don't get it. That means no revenge.
Yeah,
If someone's talking bad about you, let them. Like,
yeah,
what good does it do? Does it serve you to do this? You know what I mean? Like, it
yeah.
doesn't. It doesn't make sense. So it's like just let them be. You know, that's just kind of like I tell you, respect the fact that that's who they are.
And this is so true,
Yeah.
because like really think about it. I just thought of that story we just talked about when we were buying something at a store called Bye Bye Baby, and it's gone. It's gone now.
Yeah.
But you know, we had an altercation there, and instead of me, you know, stopping, I escalated everything, you know,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
and I doubled down, and then it was even worse.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing really happened, but it was just kind of like unnecessary, you know.
Yeah. So that shows you a lot. So it all depends on you.
Yeah, it really
So
does.
if someone's being mean, it just kind of let them. You know, at the end of the
Hmm.
day, it's kind of like they might be going through something that you don't understand, and it's like,
That's the thing.
yeah,
That's the thing, and that's so true.
yeah, you don't know really what they're going through. So it's like, and kind of like that's where the saying comes in, like misery needs company. Sometimes they don't even know they're mad. Sometimes they
Yeah,
don't even know they're depressed or they're miserable,
yeah.
and they just think they don't, but they don't like you or something. But if we don't like
Hmm.
someone, are we gonna sit there and waste our time to? No, we're actually gonna pray about people, and I don't think we like sit there and say we don't like someone. I don't think we talk like that.
No, we don't. We really don't.
So that's why it's like weird to me. It's like, why do people like, I don't understand how
Hmm.
people sit there and just are mean, kind of like I
Hmm.
told you right now with Ice Cube, like
Yeah.
even with music, if you don't like it, it's okay, move on, you don't have to say anything
Well,
negative.
we're a music channel, so that's why I brought it up.
It's an example. Jesus Christ.
No, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like there's no point to just speak, but it's like that's who they are,
Hmm.
that's their life, maybe that's their path, maybe one day they're gonna be like down,
Hmm.
but until then, like, we that it is what it is type
Yeah.
thing, turn the other cheek,
Yeah. No, yeah.
just turn the other cheek, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter, like it's not that serious.
Yeah. No, it really is. It's so crazy, man. Like, and I think honestly, doing these changes is gonna be, and it is a big difference. Why it's showing on a difference with our kids. Like they're not, you know, as jumpy as before. I mean, you know, some things are still being worked on, but I'm saying like they're not seeing that, so they're not gonna get influenced by that. You know,
No, yeah. Well, yeah,
because
because let's say they do get jumpy, like, and then that's where I have to come and, like, kind of let them be instead of getting, like, letting that affect me and be like, hey, stop,
mm,
No, it's just like, hey, relax, like, then
mm,
that's when I come in and I tell them, control your anger,
yeah,
control your feelings. It's okay to be mad, watch your mouth,
yeah,
and just step away, go take a deep breath, go touch the grass, like, like,
mm-hmm,
do something different until you find something that works.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's just like even I've told you, if you're, go write it down and then burn it
yeah,
and see how that makes you feel. Like if you don't want to talk about it, but you have to let it out.
yeah,
You cannot leave it in and suppress it and then think, oh, I'm gonna get over it. Like, no. And another thing I would say, like, don't lie to yourself. Don't say
mm-hmm,
you're fine,
yeah.
because,
That's like one of the biggest things and the biggest battle that I've had, because I was the master of suppressing things, but obviously it would be to the point where it would not be good at the end, you know, because
yeah.
then the blow up is crazy. But and that's another point that you just said, where we're literally teaching that to our kids, to let them know, like, hey, it's okay to we're validating your feelings. It's okay to feel what you're feeling. feel it. Like, it's okay. You're sad. It's okay. You need some time. Take your time. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. You need help with something, we're here. And it just shows the big difference from a shutdown to the open door policy, I guess you could say, that we have with our kids, you know?
Yeah.
Because obviously, to get to the point to be able to have those kind of conversations and be a parent to them and not, getting your feelings to have those conversations, I think that's like a very hard thing to distinguish when you're not understanding what it truly is to stick to the parent role when you need to be there,
Yeah.
because if we get out of character a little bit, that's when they start shutting down, or they feel that we're gonna get jumpy or get upset over something, then they're gonna shut down and not say anything.
Yeah, definitely.
And stuff like that,
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
So we have to control ourselves a lot. Like
Yeah.
that's where we become the example.
Yeah.
So we have to do that. Mando.
Yeah.
So it helps them grow.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's hard.
It is hard. It is hard because I think the toughest thing for me was the suppression of feelings. To finally kind of how can I say it? Finally feel that I'm okay to express that, and I'm not gonna get crucified for it, type thing, in a sense. Because it's like I grew up not getting my feelings validated. I grew up not even like feeling emotions because they weren't given to me, and all these different things. So it's like, to me, it's like this is a weird space, it's kind of like you're just thrown in some area that you know nothing about, and it's like, all right, I'm handing you something, I trust you, type thing. And then it's like I've done that in the past to where it's like oof, I shouldn't have trusted you. Like, I'm good. I don't want to do that no more,
Yeah, you've been been betrayed, basically.
Yeah.
So it sucks to be like, can I trust you? Like, you sound just like the other one,
Mm-hmm.
So it's very iffy.
Well, it doesn't even have to be like the other one. It could be whether it was like even with family members.
Anything.
Yeah, friendships, like all of these different things, because it's like you could trust someone with so much, and they're like, it's just not the same.
Yeah, so it's
It
like
doesn't
the
go
other
both
experience
ways.
that, it could be anything, like you said, but
Yeah,
you always compare it to the experience prior to when that feeling arose,
Mhm.
It's like, oh,
yeah,
is it gonna happen the same as that other time,
yeah. No, yeah, because man, like, for real, that, like, I think that was that like, to this day I probably still have a little bit of a hard time with that, but I do express it. And that's why I joke around, and I'm like, hey, you're not validating my feelings, like I just did earlier. But I am working on that, so little by little.
Yeah.
Aisna, what's up? She just got here. She's
Hello.
she's watching in 2x speed.
Nice.
Shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. Aishna. That's a hard name for me to say. Aishna. Where's everybody from? Let me know in the chat. Where are you guys from? I want to know. Let me see. Family 22. Me and my family just came back from the cinema BTS Movie Week concert of 2016, and there were so many people who were just smiling at each other, singing together. It was such a great experience.
That's so cool.
I did see, and that I asked that earlier, actually, on another video. I asked them, what was this about? Why is BTS like movie week? What is that? And it's just they're showing concerts from BTS in selected movie theaters.
Oh.
So a lot of the army's going to, obviously,
kind
go
of
to
like
a concert.
the Demon Hunters
Sing along type thing.
Sing along.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
awesome.
I don't know if this is a sing along.
Obviously not.
Well, they do sing along though,
well,
right?
Yeah, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
I think I think it's the same thing. Yeah.
You think that's becoming a thing now? Low key.
Cool.
I'm so sad that I
cool.
missed the Demon Hunters one. I had to work.
No, you didn't. You were sitting here.
Oh, because we couldn't do that.
Because it was a date. Sorry, babe. I had a date with the girls.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No, it wasn't just me and the girl. It was her friends. That's
yeah,
why.
Yeah, it was
and
her
the
friends.
Moms.
Yeah. But I wanted to go because I know all the songs. And I was
told you because he wanted to go too. So I told you guys go sit in the back.
Yeah.
But you didn't want to.
Yeah. Well, the money wasn't adding up. Let's just be real.
It added up.
No, it didn't.
It didn't.
Italy.
Italy.
Dang.
I love it.
My family says that I am point something percent Italian.
You're Sicilian.
I don't know exactly where, but they say. They say that my great 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 grandfather was Italian.
Yeah, they say.
So I wonder if it's true. I'm not gonna take a test though, so I'll just say that I am.
Yeah, I won't take a DNA test
Yeah,
either.
me either.
I know. I am what I am. Popeye.
Canada. Shout outs to Canada.
Shout out.
Hey. Shout outs to Canada, eh? I went away, attempted to follow JK's re. Oh,
Nice.
You did, and you're back. Welcome back. How was it? How was it? She was. Oh, she took it off. She took off the.
I read it, Lindsay. I read it.
Too late. You were red. You were red. But yeah. But we're gonna make an effort to do more live streams to music. So if you guys are down for that, I'm gonna need you guys' support.
But we'll put it in the on the YouTube thing to let you guys know that's the day for music, so you guys can prepare to throw in some requests.
Yeah.
But as for now, we're just just still talking.
Yeah.
Because that's how YouTube wants us to do.
Yeah.
So, but just be patient.
Yeah. Yeah. Just so you guys are aware, because I know we have a lot of new people here, and I don't want you guys to not know why we do this. Is because we had a lot of strikes and we had a lot of copyright claims to where the YouTube channel was kind of getting shadow banned. So we had to pretty much delete a bunch of videos. We had to delete a bunch of content that we had already here. That some of them, it was like 500,000 views. Like a lot of those videos,
Yeah.
But they had to go because it was giving us a problem. But after we switched it, and now that it's kind of going in a different direction to where we have this, but we also have the music stuff. I understand that, but we have things that are not copyrighted like that.
Meaning original content.
Yeah.
Us talking.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, it's because what I'm saying is, like when I react to Bora City videos, that's what I mean. I'm still reacting, but that's not copyrighted.
Right.
So that's
certain
still,
things.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of a thing, but we're just trying to fix the channel. We still have some copyrights and we do have a strike, so we're still trying to get that a little bit better.
Clear. Yeah.
But once we get all that done, we're gonna obviously figure all that out, and we want to set like a good day to go live, because I know that some of you guys are waking up, some of you guys are sleeping, some of you guys are already asleep at this time. So I don't know everyone's time schedule just to have everybody here. It's a little bit hard.
But it's okay. You guys could watch us later.
Yeah, well, and then that's the thing too. It's funny because last time a video went live for us, and someone asked like, "Why is it so late?" And it was at like 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Yeah. And I guess it was like 2 a.m. for them or something like that. Yeah. And it's just like, oh, damn, like I feel bad. But yeah, I mean, it's because the time difference is a little bit.
I think doing it at night works out because, as in for Jennifer, it was 6:30. So
it's
early in the morning out there.
Yeah. Adolfo's still awake too.
Yeah, Adolfo's with it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Adolfo's always here. Shout out to my boy.
That's right.
But yeah, so we're going to get all that figured out and stuff. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. We're going to do, like I said, RM next. I'm super excited. 7 music videos we're going to be checking out pretty soon.
And the song that Adolfo had said that he sent us.
Oh, yeah.
On the DM.
Ice Cube? Oh,
no.
Oh, another one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And yeah. And I'm going to check out the shows he's just mentioning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he always comes with all the shows.
Dude.
Yeah, for real. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this live, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow us on Instagram. That's very important. The goal is to hit 10K on Instagram so we can start a broadcast channel. If you guys don't know what a broadcast channel, that is when we're going to be able to pretty much have a big group chat between all of us.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about that because that's something that we could actually pull up on the lives. And you guys could send in things and we could just react to them on the spot or talk about them, Yeah. And stuff like that. And I feel like that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
More interaction, because the amount of posts that I'm doing, on the YouTube channel. And actually, it gets a lot of traction, a lot of reaction. So I try to keep up and just like post at least once or twice there a day.
Yeah.
Just to have, keep in touch with them and stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
So, but like I said, yeah, it's definitely challenging. But with all of you guys' help, all of this can happen.
Is in.
Yeah, the effort is in. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. Have a good morning.
Good night. Good morning.
We'll catch you guys in the next video.
Peace.
Saturdays, 9 p.m. Peace, peace, peace.